Oh. Hi. My name's Tim Gomez. And that was close. I've just made it. I'm out of the cave. It's official. I'm on the highest point of the Algarve, Portugal. And I made it by the skin of my teeth. It is now 2:22 p.m. on the 22nd day of the second month, 2022. I'd have to wait a long time to get more twos than that. I was driven and nearly blew my car up getting here, I could tell you. Anyway, I have a message. I have a message for the kids. I know I've got some champions. I know it. And it's time to get this party started, I reckon. So, I understand the responsibility of this in one sense, but it's not my responsibility. This story started a long time ago, and it's going to go on for a long time. All I want to do is be a part of that story. And I know it's a love story. This whole universe is a love story, guys. It is. And so I want to talk to the kids. I remember when I was a kid, my granddad used to tell me stories. And he always started them in the most beautiful way, which was simply, are you sitting comfortably? Then I shall begin. I personally am crouching on rocks right now, but I hope you're sitting comfortably. So kids, you know how to do this. I hope you do. I hope you've all found how to sit comfortably when someone's telling you a story. It's that kind of snuggle down, get ready. And you're excited, but it's just wonderful to be told a story. Adults, you must remember this. By the way, adults are welcome, as long as they sit quietly and don't cause any trouble at all, because this is a kid's story. But you all have that child. I know you do. So it's time for you too to get back in touch with that part that just wants to sit and enjoy this life. This story will continue. This is just a prelude, to be honest. In my responsibility, I've decided to always make my part a love story. End of story. That's it. Part of the responsibility, I will, in the future, change the names to protect the guilty. The innocent have absolutely nothing to worry about. Because in love stories, everyone's a winner. Even the baddie's a winner. It doesn't matter. We're all one. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you've done. It all comes out good in the end. So, are you sitting comfortably? Then I shall begin. Once upon a time, there was a guy searching for 75 children. 75 orphans, because he had a story for them. And that story will go on and on forever. Because in searching for those 75 kids, he realised he'd found so much more. It's time to get this party truly started. I know it is. So kids, the story itself will unfold. Like I've said before, I can't put parameters and everything on it. All I can do is attempt to play my part. So in this message, story or whatever, I need to reach out to you guys. Because we got a few things to do. Champions, I know you're there. And I need you to step up in the simplest way. First of all, I've promised some help to these 75 kids and Mr. Junior and the Dream Team. And I need all of your help to help them. You know, I don't see why we can't do this. They need things, you know, they're literally hungry, guys. Can you understand what that's like? And Mr. Junior, he takes that on. So, first, your mission, if you choose to accept it, I promised them a magic bus. And not just any magic bus, a proper magic bus, like with magic school bus written on the side, coloured seats, bubbles when you open the door. Could be safety issues with that, but bubbles, a brilliant driver, and a horn that plays different sounds every day, so that when these guys go to school, can you imagine? They'll be so excited. They need school fees, they need money. And to be honest, kids, the adults are never going to get this together. They seem incapable of it. It is astounding. But with your help, I know they can do it. That the adults will step up. So please, if you can simply help financially, or your mum and dad or someone, an uncle can help financially, then do so. You can contact Lauren Daigle, and she can give you the details of how to get in touch with this particular organisation in Nigeria. But that's just the beginning, because then, of course, there's a lot more to do. But this is number one I need your help with, okay? So, magic school bus, some money, you know, perhaps organise play days, you know. Have a play day where at your school, talk to the teachers, whoever you need to talk to. If they're not receptive, don't worry. Talk to another one that is. If they're not receptive, don't worry. Talk to an adult that is. Someone will help you. Get your parents involved. Organise a crazy play day, and have father's three-legged race, and that's always fun to watch. Don't make it too competitive because they will hurt themselves, and perhaps have medics and chiropractors ready. But organise silly games. Think of your own. All sorts of games for all age groups where it's just the people coming together. We've got to come together now. And I know that every penny, every cent raised will have a different quality. It will have a quality that it will just grow. And everywhere that money goes, it's going to help. And not just help. It will be magic money. I'm sure you've all seen Ben and Holly, and when Nanny does the jelly flood thing. And it's always this crazy jelly flood. Well, let's have a money flood. There's no reason why not. Because it's a win-win-win situation. Every cent given will be given in the right way. It will be received in the right way. And then it will be given again in the right way. And everywhere that money goes, it will be received again and again. Suppliers will go, hey, yeah, I can do my bit and you get a discount. Win, 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 win. Money flood. It will be handled impeccably. You'll need your parents, obviously, and some accountants and teachers to really help with this. But you don't worry about that. That's for some of the older minds to worry. Kids, we can help. Champions, it's time to step up. There are too many children suffering here. There are too many. And like I say, the governments, institutions, adults, leaders, they are utterly incapable of doing this. Utterly. But what they are capable of doing is stepping into what you're going to do. Okay? So you're going to do this. Come on. And I just know you're there. I know I'm talking to someone. Like I said, I need one champion. And the magic that unfolds with this, I know it's magic. That just the power of having one champion is 1,000 times stronger. 2 champions, 10,000 times stronger. 3 champions, 100,000 times stronger. Imagine if we had 100 champions. Imagine if we were 1,000 champions. Imagine if we were 1,000,000 champions. It's time to remove these limiting beliefs, guys. And the children on this planet right now, you're the luckiest beings. You're the luckiest beings ever. You have this opportunity. And we must take it. We must. Like I say, I'm out of the cave now. And I know I'm going to meet one of my champions soon. But I want to get this started. This has to start. Today is the numbers. 2 is always, I like the number 2. And there's a lot of 2s today. It's even the second day of the week, by some accounts. Another thing, the letter Z has always been a favourite of mine. I'm always drawn to people with the letter Z at the beginning of their name. I know quite a few. And then it was only just recently I was watching something, and what was being pointed out was the importance of Generation Z, as they've been termed, and it just dawned on me. It's oh crikey, that's good. So this is for Gen Z as well. You guys are you've had it tough. The last couple of years, not fair. You've missed parts of growing up into early adulthood and through confusion in early adulthood. It's not fair. So I want to reach out to you. We're all children. But at the end of the day, getting close to being a child is good. This universe loves children. I mean, look at the animal kingdom. They're all, every single mammal. What do the young do? They just play. And they're so cute, kittens, puppies, a baby elephant. I mean, you can hardly get much cuter. So this is not an accident. This is a love story, and we need to start resonating with it. We need to lift our energies. We need to lift. It's enough of all this on this planet. It's enough of war. And again, the adults, they don't seem to be able to do it, but they can help you if you start, if we start. Enough of war. Enough. Soldiers should be offered better options, goodness me, This can change. The majority of people on this planet want peace. And then somehow, a few people always attempt to start war. Unsurprisingly, it's generally white men. Children don't start wars. Pumpkins don't start wars. Puppies don't start wars. So come on, this has got to change. And we can change it by our attitudes, by our simple gratitude, and just raising ourselves into a state of like, what a gift this life is. Kids, we got this. We got it. We can come together this year. Like I say, I'm out of the cave. I need help. I need your help. I'm going to be completely honest with you every step of the way. I need help. Coming up here, I nearly needed mechanical help. I need all sorts of help. And I just want us to be completely honest. If I'm going to be able to tell you stories, I've got to come from a part of me that I'm only just learning to express. And like I say, it's very playful, this life, this world, this universe. It's very playful, and we should play. So number one, helping Mr. Junior, the Dream Team, and the 75 orphans in Nigeria. That's the beginning. From then, all orphans, all children. No big deal. Simple enough for you. If you remove your limiting beliefs, it's simple. We will receive help if we take the first step. Champions, if we take the first step in play days, I really can see it. They can be so much fun, and all the adults will be there, all the children, and it will just be silly and fun. And all the money will be raised as money flow. See what we can do, I can see it in my dream life. I see it. Okay, so that's number one I need help with. Number two. This one's a little bit selfish, I guess, on one hand, but it's important. I need help finding the invisible princess, okay? Now, not easy finding invisible princesses, believe me. Try to never find yourself in this situation. I could show you a picture, but she's invisible. You'll know her when you see her. She's very beautiful. Her smile kind of gets you. Her eyes are indescribable. You will know. So kids, champions, if you see her, I need you to do something for me. I need you to tell her that I love her, that I would really like to be with her as soon as possible. Just tell her that I'm thinking of her, okay? And that the day of our reunion is coming. I don't know where, I don't know when, but I know it with all my heart, with every cell. I will not miss this one, guys. And I need your help with this. I need you to help me find her. Please help me. Like I say, I know it's selfish, but I don't ask much, but I've got to find her. Okay, so all the kids, all the orphans, find the invisible princess. Number 3 for now. We have to save this planet. Now, when I say save this planet, to be honest, she's tough. But she is also a mother. And she's watched us, protected us. She's given us everything. And just like that mother, it's unconditional love. She watches us and go through all our crazy trials and crazy stuff, oblivious to the fact that we're cared for. But it's time for us to wake up and realise that just like all mothers, yes, they give that unconditional love, but there's nothing they'd love more, I promise you, than to feel it in return. That's what they're after, you know. That's fulfillment. And our Earth, she wants us to love her. So rather than saving her, because truly she doesn't need saved, she needs loved in every possible way. And we can do that in the simplest ways. Go for a walk in the woods. Take the family. Kids, get your family inspired. Get your dads playing. And believe me, your mum will be over the moon, because she'll see a change in the entire family. And suddenly you will be going for beach days, the treats you'll get. It's a bit like doing your homework without being asked, or doing a bit of tidying up without being asked. your mum's just gonna feel fantastic. And believe me, it's important that your mothers feel fantastic. It really is. It's a part of this entire alchemy that we're in. And kids, you're the key. I see it clear as day. The children are the key to this. So kids, it's time. We got to up our game. We got to up our game. And we can. So, save the children, find the invisible princess, and help this planet. Start to truly help this planet. Whew. I'm sure we'll have a lot more to do. I mean, crikey, you can't worry about it too much. There's something very important now about remaining as in the now as you can, as in this time. And the best way to do that is appreciation. Doing things that bring you into now. If you're musical, oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. And kids, for me personally, I mean, I need to learn to play again. I used to do it as a job. Who else wears a flipping hat like this? I used to be a kids entertainer, and I haven't done that for 2-3 years, and it's weird. I miss it so much. So I want to be back. I want to be in that atmosphere. Seriously, I used to do it loads. My summers, the work in the summers were brilliant. And that all stopped. I don't want it to. That's my musical instrument. You know, I've lost my instrument. I don't want it back. And that's something else you kids could help me with. Like I say, I'm very fond of kids. But you got to realise I'm really trying to talk to you all. A part of us all that remains a child is very important to have now. So I hope you adults at the back of the room managed to stay quiet and didn't cause any trouble. You know, every age group I'm calling out to here. We've got this. It's enough on this planet. It's time, just it's enough. Peace is possible. Peace starts within every single human being. I've been so lucky all my life to have this instilled in me by my mother, my teacher, by many of the people I've been so lucky to know. And I know there are more people than ever on this planet that understand this. Peace starts within us, every single one of us. And we need to bring that out now. And there is nothing, it's the most powerful force in the universe. And if we can bring that harmony out of us, together, for once, together, it will wipe the floor. The powers of darkness have nothing to hold against this. They have nothing. So be careful with the news. Be careful with your social media, guys. Really, really. It sucks you in, and it's trying to suck you in more than ever. Again, that playing and being present brings you out of that. It's time to exercise that. You have a choice. You have a wonderful choice here. And it's time to choose peace. And we can heal. All of us and this planet, it can heal. Believe me, it can do it. We can do this, guys. So, whew, can't believe I made it here. And I hope someone hears this. If I'm still talking to myself, hey, these things have timing that is beyond me. I can do nothing. I can just really attempt to resonate, to bring out the best of myself, find the peace in me. And this is our responsibility. This is the chance we have. And we must take it, guys. Let's get the party started. I think today's the day to really begin that. So, thank you all very much. And I'm going to sign off, okay? Thank you.